my name is Jamesy, and welcome to a new episode of Cooking My Feelings.
Cooking My Feelings with Jamesy.
Before I say anything, Happy New Year! As a Korean, there's something that I have to eat every single year as the beginning, which is tteokguk. Look at this rice cake soup. Yum! That's gonna make you rich and live longer. Stay tuned and let's get it started. So for today's recipe, you're gonna need about a cup of rice cake. This is stuff, which is rice cake, and this is made out of rice flour, and this kind of substitutes the need for having any sort of rice to go along with the soup. And 3 stalks of scallion, and about half cup, like a half sliced onion, and 1 egg, and 3 cups of broth. And this broth I made by boiling a lot of water with the bone marrow. It might be hard for you to find that. As you can see, it's really silky and milky by boiling like hours and hours. But if you don't have that, you can easily find the pre-made one in any sort of a Korean store. Or you can even start with water because all the flavoring is gonna go into as we cook later. A half of pre-sliced onion. And then let's cook these. Let's add these rice cake. So while we're waiting for the soup to boil, let's cut our scallion. You don't necessarily need to have like 3, but I like the flavor of scallion and it looks really pretty as well. So we're gonna use about half of this as the soup is cooking and half of them as a garnish. This soup does not gonna make you rich or live longer. Or where does this reasoning come from? So this whole idea came from our ancestor kind of interpreting the ingredient. So right now these are pre-sliced, but before these stalks are sliced, it comes in this like a very long cylinder tube looking. So by having it looks like a giant like white snake in a way. You know, our ancestors saw that. I'm like, ooh, that kind of reminds me of the lengthy things, and you know, everyone wants to have a lengthy, live longer life, so we should have that in our soup. And we're going to season. We're going to add some salt. We need about a teaspoon for 3 cups of broth. It's boiling. This soy sauce is specifically made for soup, so it's gonna just bring the original flavors of the ingredients. Just a little bit. Does this remind you something? No? I think it reminds me of that like coin. These look like a little coins. The more you will have these like a tteok, the richer you will get. We are always thinking about how to get rich and how to make those jars. And let's add about half of scallion. Scallion goes in, and then we're going to add egg. So we're going to shake it, the egg. Some people add like a cooked one as like a garnish, but I kind of like eggs being egg like incorporated into a soup. It's like an egg drop soup, and that's it. Super simple. Yay! Smile, right?
Eat, mommy.
Let's give it a taste. Oh my god. Stuff is so chewy and delicious, and the egg kind of provided the silky texture. Another thing that why people have tteokguk for New Year's Day is that it's supposed to make you like 1 year older. So there's a joke that like if you don't have the soup, you are now officially 1 year older. So me being the youngest one in my both mom's side and dad's side of family, all of my cousins were like 7, 8 years older than I was, and when I was a kid, everyone was like, you know, an adult basically. So I remember having like 4 or 5 bowls of this soup, wanting to be so much older. I just wanted to be also that I could hang out with my cousins. Now I'm like a grown-ass man. They're like dads and moms, and like, I guess we can never be on the same level, but anyway, I remember having those soup and, you know, brings me good memories. I love those. If you like this video, give me a little thumbs up and comment below about what you guys want to accomplish in 2017. And let me know if you guys will make the soup to live longer and get richer and 1 year older. You're welcoming all of those coins. Alright, thank you for watching. And now go eat your feelings. Jamesy out. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Oh, it's so hot.